Represents the United States, Michelle Kwan.
You would think having won 3 world titles, it would get easier at some point because of experience, but they keep getting more difficult for Michelle Kwan. Here she is, her effort in a short program about to get underway.
And her music is East of Eden. Beautiful extension right there on that first move. Opening jump, a double axel. Very steady and calm.
Her most difficult jump sequence, the triple Lutz. Double toe loop.
Boot came apart before the qualifying round. After going backstage and having it fixed, she came out and took almost the entire 2 minutes that you're allowed to warm up. Finally, her coach, Frank Carroll, yelled at her across the ring, "Do it, just do it now, start." And she was terrific.
Nice triple flip. I think she handled that whole situation with such intelligence and such calm. I was so nervous for her, knowing that, you know, her boot wasn't really normal, but she skated with total focus like she is right now. Very nice layback spin. Nice variation of the arm positions. But this spiral coming up, the strength of this edge is so powerful and so steady. Wonderful move. What a joy it is to watch her skate.
And to maintain such a beautiful pacing to the music, coupled with brilliant choreography.
You know, with the schedule as intense as it is nowadays, all the competitions that they compete in throughout the season, you can't expect an athlete to get up every single time to reach a certain level. It looks like Michelle Kwan, after having maybe a so-so year for her with her standard, is absolutely ready for this world championship, primed.
The judges have instant replay to check for 2-foot landings, but she might have gotten a deduction in 2 places. First, the triple Lutz is supposed to take off of a backward outside edge. Look how she rolls to the inside edge right there. And then on the second half of this jump, let's see if there's a 2-foot landing. Ooh, so close, just barely 1/10 right there, but then followed up with a good double toe loop. And these are the steps that lead into the triple flip. You just can't skate in with a big, long edge. You have to do footwork. Triple flip getting up into the air nicely right there.
The marks for Michelle Kwan. Marks for required elements.
Oh, along with Frank Carroll now. She's got a Canadian connection too, by the way. Her choreographer, Lori Nickel, is
5'6",
from Canada,
5'4",
a Toronto native. Now the first set for
5'7",
required elements.
5'8",
Wow, 5.4.
5'7",
That is a shock to see that.
And the Romanian judge, Japanese judge of 5.5 all the way up to 5.8. And now presentation marks, you knew those would be much higher.
5'8".
Well, she is a
5'8",
phenomenal performer, and
5'7",
this is such a
5'9",
well-choreographed program.
5'8",
It brings the whole thing
5'8",
together,
but
but
Peggy,
I don't understand those.
2 second-place ordinals from the
Oh.
judges, so there's certainly room
Thank
at
you.
the top now. Standings here heading into the free skate. Arina Slutskaya from Russia in the lead over Michelle Kwan, Angela Nikodinov in third, and Sarah Hughes in fourth. 3 Americans in the top 4 here heading in to the free skate. Right now, let's go over and join Melissa Stark.
Terry, surprising marks for Michelle Kwan. Michelle, what do you think it'll take for you to keep your world title here?
Well, first of all, it's hard to say I'm going to keep a world title because it's everybody's game right now, and I just have to stay on my feet tomorrow and stay solid and be confident and do what I've been doing.
You've stayed so focused throughout this entire boot problem. How much has that affected you?
Well, I'm glad I've had a little break in between the qualifying and today to really adjust my boot. I was able to, my dad took the screws out that they put in temporarily for that qualification round, and then drilled 6 nails about this big into it, and I feel it in the bottom of my heel, but you know, that's the least of my worries. As long as it stays with me and stays put, then you know, I have to concentrate on my jumps.
You're lucky you have him. He's a real craftsman there. All right,
I know, my dad running around backstage, it was great.
well, we look forward to seeing you in the free skate.
Oh, thanks.
Terry, back to you.